When I didn't say Zerglings, I did say Overlords. See, even with Jim not here, I correct myself. Well, we see upgrades going down for the Dream for right now for the Marauders to have concussive shells. Right now, just Marines out for the Dream. Let's go ahead and take a look at the unit counting station as we see For the Dream is sitting on 34 SCVs and 2 mules and just started his second base. Nice transfer happened, so he is mining off that quite efficiently. We do see Grammaton sitting on his second base for quite a while, not mining it so much, only having 39 drones currently. But it looks like more are on the way, as we do see Aspire also coming down from Grammaton. And look at this, For the Dream moving in with these Marines. Gonna try to do some damage. You see that Grammaton only has 6 roaches and 4 lings, so not much of an army here from Grammaton. Grammaton's going to be in a terrible position here as these Marines and Marauders stem up and do max damage. And some Scoot and Shoot Micro did go down, but regardless of that, it looks like this is over. Good game, well played is called out from Grammaton, and For the Dream takes the win. It looks like we get queued up here. But it looks like we got a Terran victory here first, folks.
From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning. And let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way. For we shall win through, no matter the cost.
So there we have it. We see For the Dream move on in this tournament. Let me go ahead and pull up those brackets so everybody can check it out here, as I do have to get it opened up. 1 second. I hate it when I don't have these things queued up, guys. Look at how much I'm slacking. Jeez.
So disappointed.
I know, everybody should be. And yes, Zomax is here and will help me. Right, Zomax, you're here? You ready to help? You're on mute, man.
Yeah, I know I'm on mute.
I'm
trying
right.
to be all nice. It takes me a while to get back.
No problem.
I'm not going to steal the show from you just yet.
All right.
I'm just browsing the team page for the Firelight people, and looks like they're got an open recruit banner for anybody. They've got a good little recruit forum going on, and a nice little process if anybody's looking for a team. Good bunch
great.
of players they want to practice with. So,
well, Firelight, you know, they're cool guys, and the reason why we're doing the tournament is because of how cool they are and how much we respect them, and so it's nice. It's nice to see that they've got open recruiting. So, you guys looking for a team? Check it out.
I'll go ahead and post a link to their website in the chat for those of you guys who want to go and check it out.
All right, I'll join in on you, Torre, and if you join in on me, Zomax or Torre.
Roger that.
You want to do commentary with me, or you want me to?
I'll
take
let you
it?
guys take. Yeah, you guys can take this one. I'll help out where needed. If it gets too boring, I'll try to fill in some. TVZ is not my strong suit, but PVZ I might be able to handle. See if I can't find these two pro players.
The next game is right here, right now. Bonkers against Pandil.
Palandil.
Palandil.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to help me with my pronunciation because I suck at pronouncing names. You want to see me scream about a bunker the next game? I'll scream about any bunkers, alright? I love screaming about bunkers. Hey, man,
Okay, so
I'm just trying to be a little bit energetic here. All right, I need some more caffeine, though. I'm drinking my soda away from my computer, guys, so...
One who learns.
That's right.
So, just a little bit on the two players as far as SE2 ranks is concerned. We've got a Platinum player for Panlandale and a Diamond player for Bonkers. Bonkers is on the cusp, I believe. He's approximately 2,800 diamonds, so within about a week or two, if he keeps it up, he could be into the Masters League, no problem. Panadil is got a 53% win ratio in Platinum, so he's on his way to a Diamond any day now.
By the way, about that spilling soda, I had an idea yesterday in the chat.
Oh, alright. Well, we'll talk about that after this match. Here's the countdown. It's over. Alright, everybody, welcome to IMBAtv, where everything is imbalanced. I'm MC Duffs, and with me is Zomax and Torre. We're bringing you right now, right here, the Firelight Deathmatch Invitational. And we've got Palandil against Bonkers here. It's going to be a PVZ on Zelnaga Caverns. So here we go. We start off, and Palandil is up here on the top as the green Protoss. And down here at the bottom is the blue Zerg, piloted by Bonkers. Good luck, have fun is thrown out from Palandil, just as Bonkers does the same thing. We've got a Masters and a Diamond. What are you guys thinking we're going to see?
Well, PVZ is always is my favorite matchup right now. The most challenging for me. The most dynamic. The Zerg can throw a lot of different strategies at the Protoss. We won't see anything really happen until about the 5-minute mark, when we get a significant number of Lings out on the field. So, till then, just see if he creates his wall correctly so he doesn't lose any early cheese, or whether he's going for an early pool.
For sure. We do see that there is an extractor trick on the field right now from Bonkers, getting out that extra drone. His Overlord just now finishing up. Looks like he did it in a little bit of an inefficient style, as it was not go, go, go. But,
And, ooh, we got a little bit of trouble from the Protoss player.
Yep, he's not walling off.
To go wall.
That's right.
I pray that this is the bait a lot of Zergling tricks, where he walls off just in the nick of time. Otherwise, we're going to see a lot of pain coming.
It looks like he's just building SimCity style, man.
Yeah.
And it's never going to do that against Zerg. I mean, even though you build your buildings close together, Lings are still going to be able to run right past it. I mean, especially with speed. If Bonkers decides to go with speed Lings, it looks like Bonkers is throwing down his early expansion. And we do have a scout coming out from Paladil.
Now here's an interesting, for all the little fledgling Protoss out there. Anytime you scout this early expansion and there's no Overlord above it, you can always cannon rush. They can't see it when it's building, and you want to lay your cannons at about 60%, just so that your cannons are finishing exactly as the hatch finishes, so that you can either force them to cancel or take it out early.
And that's a very good point. Yeah.
Yeah, so for the Zerg players, if you're doing a fast expansion, that second Overlord has to sit above that hatchery to get that extra vision, or you're going to get a cannon. Big fan of that, by the way.
And more SimCity style going down as this core is laid down. A second gateway also placed down. Palandil is just moving that probe out and placing down a proxy pylon. Interesting placement for that pylon. We do see that there is gas being mined for Bonkers. As Bonkers gets 100, we'll see if he spends it on these on the coveted speedlings, or the metabolic speed boost, if you will. We also see that Palandil is laying down his third gateway and is warp his warp tech is on the way out and being chrono boosted. We have an assimilator being laid down right now as well. And some spine crawlers in front of Bonker's natural expansion.
Queen's just popped. And opting to defend with force field.
Yeah, as one sentry comes out.
I think we have a probe stuck in the middle of the base too. SimCity, I always have the same issue.
Yep.
It's better than a stalker tower.
That's true. And we see a Twilight Council being placed down right now by Palandil.
And here's a Palandil is playing just as I did when I first started playing as well. You learn about Warp Gate, and then you have this inclination to not make any units at all until your Warp Gate's done.
Yeah.
And that is going to just leave you very vulnerable.
For the first 5 minutes, it makes you very vulnerable, that's for sure.
We haven't seen any scouting from the Zerg player, so he's getting lucky.
Playing very blind.
He's mimicking a 3-gate expand.
And Bonkers is not even upgrading or opting to upgrade his Zergling speed. We do see an evolution colony going down right now from Bonkers. But and a layer tech finished up. Roach Warren finally being placed down. But I don't know, man. I think it may be looking bad for Bonkers if Palandil is able to continue to build without any aggression. You know what I mean? Like, Bonkers
Absolutely.
is just now coming in with these Zerglings, and they're going to be dealt with by this force of Palandil right here. And they're going to have to run off, so...
We're looking at a 30 to 32 variance in the drones.
Drones and probes, yeah.
Drone to probe, and... It's got a complete wall there. It looks like we're trying to go for a Roach Hydra on the Zerg side.
Metabolic speed boost on the way now, as well as range attack level 1 being upgraded and Roach speed. So big bulk of upgrades on the way from Bonkers, as 6 Roaches are also on their way out. We do see that Palandil has laid down a Forge and 2 gateways, making that full wall off that you mentioned earlier, as well as no upgrades coming out of the Twilight Council, as of yet anyway. With these 2 gateways being placed down, it will bring them to a total of 5 gates. Only tech being that Twilight Council. We see Zerglings moving across, and they will see that proxy pylon, but they're not going to attack it.
They probably did not expect it to be there. That was definitely a 1A to the back. And
yep, that's right.
Yeah, where's his camera right now? What is he looking at? He is staring at his hatchery.
Well, he is taking out... He started to take that out.
What a nice force field.
That
well
was
done.
fantastic. And look at this. These Roaches are going to go ahead and take out that pylon. After taking a look at the map, Bonkers decides to go ahead and take that out. But you know what? He sends all his Roaches to do so, leaving himself vulnerable for several windows that, could have been taken. He got lucky that they weren't, of course.
Killing that pylon temporarily supply blocked him, but he's right back in it right now. And we've got 4 guys and 1 gas in the main base. So he's very certain that he needs that gas. This is an interesting counter. He's going to go Templar against Roach.
That's exactly what I was thinking. We do see Storms on the way, as well as Hallucination coming out right now for the sentries.
And he's going to get Burrow for these Roaches, which is going to really... I remember a game I played a while back where I decided to counter Roach Hydra with Storm. That was the day I stopped using High Templar, when they would just burrow under the Storm and they would regen faster than the damage.
Oh,
it made
man.
me cry a little inside.
I'll bet. We do see that, the one good thing about Bonkers is he is taking up both his own